analyst Brock Height. I'm Benjamin Hupke. Hope you're enjoying our live broadcast, and boy, we're going to have a good one here. This is Ian Miller from Kent State and the Iowa Hawkeyes, four-time All-American, the 18th in the history of University of Iowa Wrestling, and Derek St. John.
It's going to be an interesting style matchup. Miller's big move. He isn't afraid to go upper body. St. John's a little more calculated, likes to move forward, hand fight, pressure, and get to the legs.
Matt Soroczynski is our lead official. As we're underway in this consolation semifinal at 157. Delighted you've come to join us on ESPN3. Trying to fight the hands is the lengthy St. John. And a takedown for Ian Miller. It's now 2-1. Well, you alluded to it real quickly. And Ian Miller wasted little time. He got on his offense right away. And I credit him for doing that and his aggressiveness. With a quick takedown, he leads it 2-1. St. John persistent, never really panics, despite trailing in a lot of his matches, is known for his oxygen tank, per se. And it very well may come to that, it may not.
And St. John is very good. When guys get on his legs, there might not be a better scrambler in the country.
Little inside trip by Ian Miller. It's now 4-1.
And that's a way you take the scramble away from the guy. You're explosive, you drive through him. That inside trip sent St. John down to his butt, and he wasn't able to scramble out of the situation.
And an escape makes it 4-2. Matt Soroczynski telling St. John to get out of the face of Ian Miller. Back to the neutral position we go. Midway through our first period, it's a 4-2 advantage for Ian Miller on Derek St. John. Out of bounds and back to the center. We're going to be neutral with about 22 to go.
And St. John's riding ability here, as we're looking forward in the match, Miller has 2 takedowns, but only has a 2-point advantage and is only accumulating 9 seconds of riding time. And as I say that, he's in on another takedown. Again, explosive attacks by Ian Miller.
Once again, the third takedown of the first period. Ian Miller leads Derek St. John 6-2. Out for one is St. John, 6-3. And a point for Ian Miller, unsportsmanlike on Derek St. John, now 7-3. One thing about Derek St. John, despite trailing here, he's going to move forward. He's not going to panic just this moment, but maybe just a little bit of a frustration incident right there as he got in the face of Ian Miller. Matt Soroczynski right on top of it, got it for unsportsmanlike. Another point, 7-3. Down inside 30 seconds to go. Little boot scoop. Ian Miller to this has been an exhibition from the neutral position for Ian Miller.
And this is a great example of how matchups make wrestling bouts here. Ian Miller, fast, explosive. St. John isn't able to handle and deal with that early in the match. Maybe as the match wears on, it'll turn back towards St. John's favor as Miller starts to slow down a little bit.
Well, you wonder, you say that, Miller has got out the gates very quickly, but can he withstand it? Can he keep the same pace? This is where St. John has been known to kind of wear out the opposition from the top position with his length and his ability to ride. Well, so much for that. Miller's out for one, 10-3. There's There's a shot by St. John. Front headlock forthcoming by Ian Miller. Good defense from Ian Miller. 1:30 to go in our second period. 10-3 the score. Out of bounds we go. 1:19 remaining, second period. Ian Miller just about lateral drop Derek St. John. And St. John was in on the legs of Miller, but good defense once again by Ian Miller.
And both those guys, as I talked coming into the match, St. John pressured. Miller likes that upper body style. St. John was pulled up off of the leg and into that over-under position, and Miller was able to throw from.
Down inside, a minute to go. St. John in on a single. Gonna try to take Ian Miller down here. There's a takedown, now 10-5.
Now St. John here, he's electing to cut him with 30 seconds.
11-5 now the score after the intentional release. Miller, a sophomore out of Oak Harbor, Ohio. He was the MAC champion. Out of bounds. And 13 seconds to go. Miller's changed up a little bit. Gonna go maybe down to a knee to defend a little bit better. Rather than be an upright. St. John's choice, he will go down.
And the match is starting to play out how we thought. Miller explosive in the first period, scored a lot of takedowns, and now it's kind of turning in St. John. He's still grinding forward, hand fighting, and getting to Miller's legs.
I'd be surprised if St. John didn't get a couple takedowns here in the third. See if he can wear down Ian Miller. Now 11-6. There's a nice double leg. Watch out, gonna go to an inside trip as Miller. 1:45 to go, third and final period. Derek St. John trailing Ian Miller. Boy, that was a very sneaky executed boot scoop. And good work by Ian Miller. Another takedown, 13-6. And out of bounds. 13-6.
And the change in the match here with that takedown, St. John's going to need to score some near fall to get back in this match.
1:15 to go. Miller been very impressive. Everything done from the neutral position. Hanging on is Ian Miller. Trying to secure an escape point is St. John holding on to Ian Miller. But this has been an impressive showing by Ian Miller.
Absolutely.
He's going to keep him down, and Brocky's just went over 1 minute riding time as Miller. So, essentially has another point forthcoming with riding time.
And he's really just chipped away at that at 5, 10, 15 seconds at a time. St. John spent a little time on top himself.
So we're trying to get out the little clock discrepancy. We've been following Derek St. John for a long time, Brock. Very rarely, even last year when he won the national championship, do you see him express much emotion. Just same same. Derek St. John, win or lose. Come right up is St. John, 13-7. Down inside 30 seconds to go. It's a 13-7 lead for Ian Miller. Terry Branch, you can hear him, he's challenging Derek St. John, asking him what he has. St. John now going to chase Ian Miller. Down inside 10 seconds, another shot by St. John. Now 13-9. Not going to matter. Riding time. Going to go to Ian Miller. Final score, Brock Height. A very impressive 14-9 victory for Kent State sophomore Ian Miller.
And one thing that was really impressive by Miller, he scored on a wide variety of attacks. Boot scoop double, boot scoop. He pulled him into an over-under inside trip. Wide array of attacks.
Oh, this will be a good one.